Hi guys, I'm your host Emjeed with Black Free Time, bringing you reviews for movies as they come. Today's review is Ant-Man. I know everybody's probably seen it already, and I know I'm probably late, but still, for those of you who haven't seen it, it's the movie you have to go see. Ant-Man is great. It is, I would say, one of the funniest movies that Marvel has ever put out. It lies number 3 right now in my top 3 Marvel movies, behind Captain America and Iron Man. Ant-Man has got awesome action, awesome special effects, and for a movie that small, it doesn't feel like it. It's such a great movie, and yet the world is not coming to an end. It's not one of those movies where, they have to save the world or anything. It's a very self-contained movie, and yet the action and the special effects are bombastic. Ant-Man stars Michael Douglas as Hank Pym, Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, and eventually as Hope Van Dyne, Michael Douglas, not Michael Pym, Michael Douglas' daughter. Everyone brings it, guys. Everyone takes it to the limit. Everyone comes in shaking. All these characters, all these actors, they bring their fullest to this role. So let's not forget Michael Pena. Oh my God, Michael Pena is the breakout star of this movie. Every scene he was in was so funny. Everything he did was hilarious. Everything he said was hilarious. This dude is about to blow up. I mean, he's famous. He's about to get even more famous after Ant-Man. Ant-Man was the vehicle for Michael Pena to show us his comedic chops, and he did. Now, the action in this movie, like I said earlier, is awesome. Bombastic on a small scale. This is what this movie needed to do. This movie did not need to save the world. This movie did not need to, destroy cities. The last act of this movie took place in the little girl's bedroom, and it was fantastic. Seriously. Hank Pym was written, he was probably like the most well-written character in this movie. You see his, from the beginning all the way to the end, you see his, his growth as a character, his getting close to his daughter, his relationship with his daughter, the shaky relationship, how that gets resolved. This movie is well written too. Scott Lang, Paul Rudd's character, really well written. You see him, starts from a little crook, however he ends up with an Ant-Man suit. You gotta watch the movie to see it, but they did it perfectly. The villain didn't care much for him, but it didn't drag back the movie. You watch Avengers, or you watch, the first Thor movie, Loki stole the show. He stole the show in both those movies. Zod was a show stealer, but Corey Stoll's Yellow Jacket was not a show stealer, but it did not drag down the movie. The movie still remains awesome. That's the thing. Marvel somehow got their stuff together and put together a movie without Edgar Wright. When Edgar Wright left, we all were scared that this movie was gonna go in shambles. This movie was falling apart. But Peyton Reed put it together, and this is one of the best Marvel movies since Iron Man 1. Now, overall, I'd say the movie Ant-Man was a great entertaining movie. It did what it was supposed to do. It introduced a good character to you, and I can't wait to see him in Civil War. Now, if you want to get more reviews, more movie reviews, more pop culture content, go to monkeysfightingrobots.com. Check me out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram @Emjeed. Find me on Facebook. I'll put the links down in the descriptions. Subscribe. Like I said, do not forget, come back here for our exclusive Fantastic Four review on Thursday. See you then, and I'll be here on the couch.